We're back, and today we're talking about an anime that could possibly dethrone Demon Slayer when it comes to popularity, because this anime has all the makings to be at that level. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, we're talking about Ninja Kamui. And if you have no idea what this anime is, you're gonna find out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first episode of Ninja Kamui aired last week, and it was a top tier, action-packed, top tier animation anime, right? Now, if you don't know what Ninja Kamui is, it follows main character Joe that leaves an organization of ninjas or assassins, and the organization starts coming after him. And of course, after losing his wife and son, well, let's just say that Joe is about to go on a rampage after this organization, right? Episode 1 was just really a phenomenal first episode, really strong action, really strong animation, which kind of brings the idea for this video, right? Because if we use the Demon Slayer haters logic, right, this anime should be one of the most popular animes ever because it's going to get carried by the animation, right? Well, we're going to disprove that with this video. Now, I'm not really trying to bring down Ninja Kamui because, again, the first episode was really phenomenal. It just gave me the idea for this video in the comparison that, you know, Demon Slayer gets carried by the animation. And that's the reason why Demon Slayer is so popular today, when in reality, it's far from the truth. I mean, if we take Ninja Kamui, I have seen a lot of people sharing the anime. I have seen a lot of clips kind of going viral, getting a lot of views. But I'm going to tell you right now, Ninja Kamui is not even the most popular anime of the season. That title belongs to Solo Leveling, and it's not even close. Solo Leveling is 100% without a shadow of a doubt dominating this anime season. And Ninja Kamui is kind of like in the back burner, right? And again, it's probably because it didn't have like an established fan base to come in and enjoy the show, right? It's an anime original. It didn't have that fan base to come in and kind of make the show more popular and in return make the manga or light novel more popular, right? It's its own thing. And again, I'm not trying to bring down Ninja Kamui. I'm trying to, again, focus with the flawed logic of saying that animation is what carried something like Demon Slayer, right? Heck, even if we took out something like Solo Leveling that has some great animation, I don't think it's as good as Demon Slayer, but even Solo Leveling is nowhere near the level of popularity as Demon Slayer. I mean, all we have to do is just look at the sales, right? When Demon Slayer got an anime, the sales skyrocketed. I mean, it broke a bunch of manga records. It's literally the highest selling manga of all time in 1 year. It sold like 80 million copies in Japan. No other manga in the history of the medium has ever done that. Again, it just kind of shows how popular and how fast Demon Slayer blew up when it comes to popularity. And not just in Japan, really. Everywhere across the whole globe, Demon Slayer took over. Again, one of the reasons why Demon Slayer, the Mugen Train movie, is the highest grossing anime movie of all time. A record that took 19 years to break. The previous holder was Spirited Away, right? An anime that came out 19 years ago, a movie, right? So again, it just kind of shows globally the scale of Demon Slayer and its popularity, right? See, the problem with the Demon Slayer haters is that for every person that hates on Demon Slayer, they don't take into account that there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people that love Demon Slayer. It's one of the reasons why when you go to like an anime con, people are cosplaying Demon Slayer characters, right? That's the part that people don't get, right? A lot of people hate on it, but they're the small, extremely small minority, right? Again, it goes back to the big excuse. Demon Slayer gets carried by animation, but then we also got shows like, you know, the Fate series that never even came close to Demon Slayer, even though it's made by Ufotable. And there's plenty of other shows that have top tier animation, Attack on Titan, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. With all these different shows that have amazing animation, they just don't come close to the Demon Slayer popularity because, again, animation is not enough. You have to have lovable characters. You have to have a story that a lot of people kind of feel attached to, that they are invested in the story. And I'm gonna tell you, after watching the first episode of Ninja Kamui, yeah, like I felt bad for the main character, Joe. You know, he lost his family. But really, I was just kind of like, it's no big deal, right? I just don't feel like this anime is going to be one of the top tier animes out there. And of course, I'm going to be watching weekly because I just love the action, right? At the very least, it has great action. But again, it's kind of like, you know, kind of wrong to judge Ninja Kamui just based on one episode. I'm going to play it out. I'm going to see every single episode, probably make a review at the end of the season. But again, Ninja Kamui it's just not going to be the most popular anime of the season. That title belongs to Solo Leveling. And Solo Leveling, I'm going to tell you right now, it's top tier. But yeah, just wanted to make a little video kind of talking about how, you know, animation is not enough because of the little hate that I've seen on my Demon Slayer shorts that I've created. I really just don't understand why people can't accept that Demon Slayer is just a very good anime. Like, if you tell somebody that has never seen anime before and you give them Demon Slayer, the chances of them falling in love with that anime are a lot higher than if you give them like some generic show that you think is really, really good, but it's like really not that popular, right? Remember, Demon Slayer is popular for a reason. Like, you can argue that popularity does not equal quality, that popularity does not equal better, but at the end of the day, there's a reason why millions and millions and millions of people gravitated towards Demon Slayer, and for example, they're not gravitating towards something like Black Clover or something like Boruto, right? We see that the sales for those manga, they just keep going into the gutters more and more and more, and there's a reason for that, right? I'm not saying that those series are bad, but the vast majority of people that are invested in this medium, they just don't care for those series. They know that those series exist. Heck, there's probably people that are buying those series, but as the later volumes come, they lose interest. I mean, we're also seeing that with One Piece as well, right? One Piece, a series that's super, super popular, we see that the manga volumes are not selling as it used to in its peak. And it's probably because people are just getting, you know, tired of it, right? Like, it's dragging along for too long, right? But that's a whole other video that I will have to make. But yeah, stop hating on Demon Slayer. It earned its success. It earned its popularity. It is a very good series, even if you don't like it. It's okay not to like Demon Slayer. What's not okay is saying that it's trash and it doesn't deserve its popularity just because you don't like it. Anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're watching Ninja Kamui. I know I am. It's top tier. And let me know in the comments what you think. And like always, I want you to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Bye.